Beyonce's release of her latest album, Cowboy Carter, is elevating discourse around the Black history of country music and cowboy culture. At the same time, the Bill Pickett Invitational Rodeo has been bringing this rich legacy to millions of Americans across the country with its all-Black rodeo. Check them out right there. This year marks 40 years of celebrating Black Western culture through the traveling rodeo shows and honoring the contributions of Black cowboys and cowgirls to the founding for this country. Joining me live now is the president of the organization, Valeria Howard-Cunningham, and their national director of business development, Margo LaDrew. Acynthia, Valeria, she's the first female rodeo announcer and social media director of the Bill Pickett Rodeo. Yeehaw to you all. I wish I had my hat. Thank you so much for joining us. Many people have likely never seen an all-Black rodeo. Let's go one at a time here. What's the experience like for those who attend?
Well, it's an incredible experience because it is centered around our culture and our music. So we have entertained people all over the United States, and the community has embraced us, and they feel like the Bill Pickett Invitational Rodeo is their rodeo.
How does the rodeo differ from a traditional rodeo? I mean, I'm imagining this right now, but I'm curious to know, like, what's the difference here? What is it that you all are offering that you won't catch anywhere else?
Well, what we offer is we take our rodeo to educate people about Blacks in the development of the West and to showcase our Black cowboys and cowgirls, because for a very long time, people did not know that there were Black cowboys and cowgirls. So we have educated people all across the United States for the last 40 years about Black cowboys and cowgirls. We do it our way. It's our rodeo. It's got soul to it.
Absolutely.
But we have all the events that every other rodeo has.
Margo and Acynthia, feel free to jump in here. I'm really curious to know, what we hear about soul and adding, these cultural elements to it. What does that look like for you all?
Well, it looks like, number one, when you come into the audience, you see an array of beautiful rainbow of Black people just from everywhere. And because Bill Pickett can't get everywhere, we have people that travel from across the country just to come to one of our shows. We do our music different. Our clowns are different. With the announcers, the way they react to the audience and the fun that we have. And it's just so exciting to see the kids and the families to come, and also to plan year after year after year that this is their family vacation, that this is their family reunion, because they consider the rodeo their family. And also, with us having 40 years of doing this rodeo, we have 4 generations, and we have kids that have grown up and been on horses since they were 3 months old that are now competing in this rodeo.
And also that we create Black.
Go right ahead. I'm sorry.
Every time we walk in the arena, all our cowboys, contestants, cowgirls are African Americans, and they showcase Black West history. So that makes us unique, different. We've been doing that for 40 years, and we're able to create reality every time we enter an arena.
Cynthia, I want to stay with you for just a moment. Oh, yeah, sure. Go right ahead. Please, you have the floor.
I just wanted to add this part. We entertain and educate people from all over the world. We have a residency program in Fort Worth, Texas, and we have people that come in literally from all over the world to have the experience of the Bill Pickett Invitational Rodeo. So while we are all African American rodeo, we embrace the entire community to come in and have the experience, to be educated, and to be entertained. Because, as I said before, it's not like anything else that you've seen.
It's the greatest show on dirt.
The greatest show on dirt. I love that. That's very punny. Cynthia, you were just talking a little bit about history there, and I would love for you to expound even more. What role did the black cowboys and cowgirls play in building the Western United States? And for Valeria and Margo, feel free to add on.
You know, cowboys and cowgirls have been in existence for a long period of time. And we were first known as cowboys with the African Americans. 1 in every 4 cowboys were black. How we got the terminology is the fact that we were ranch hands. We handled the cattle, but we were also called boys. So when it comes to that, the cowboy termination came along. And then throughout the years, it was adopted into the regular culture when it comes to rodeo. Because before then, they were known as wrestlers and wranglers. So for us to come in and be able to showcase and still be cowboys and cowgirls still throughout all these years is very powerful.
Amazing stuff. I wish we had more time, but I appreciate you all for joining us and sharing a little bit of the history here. Valeria Howard-Cunningham, Margo Wade LaDrew, and also Cynthia, we really appreciate you all for being here with us with the Bill Pickett Rodeo. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you for having us.
And have a great day. And don't forget, we are the greatest show on dirt.
I will not forget that. Let me tell you, much appreciated to you all.